I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results. Roger.
Side ops list updated.
This is B-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Squad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Please select a mission.
Close contact. Aim through vent something. 25, 26, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Africa. Yes. Now my suppressor is level 2. And also this one. Oh, wait. This one. A water pistol. Water base wisdom. Non-stream of water. I'm curious to see how that work. So, let's see what this water pistol is. So, will it shoot infinite? Episode 25. I'm through something. I don't know what
Your
to say.
mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
like water. I will spray you. Why is that a thing with the water gun? Extract bulletin. So extract the soldier. Then extract soldier.
Is best conducted from high vantage points. Hard to get a spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
The commander. Let's see how this. Okay, never mind. Why?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That I am here. Sure. Sounds like it, yes.
You have arrived at your destination.
Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently. That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
location.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol, or CQC to put him down gently.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, now you just need to extract the General's number 2.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
What prisoner?
He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Damn, that's mine.
Subject on board.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Guess I'll
General ya Bakala,
do around.
Mosi, Kaka ya Bakaka, na Mono, Elaka Mono, Mambo General Salaka.
Enemy creeper detected. The map has been updated.
Kaka mosi, beto nyonso, ebampani, atampidina, ya ikentangu, kutoka diaka, ni mafe, enga, kilo, lambi.
Detected.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Updated.
This is Pequod, on station at LZ.
It's my watch.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Oh, so that's the prisoner that died. Okay. What is it? This is a job.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has
Gaining
been
altitude.
updated.
Departing.
Extraction arrived.
Flawless
at
work.
base.
You never cease to amaze, boss. Mission complete. Great work. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care. Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Like, is it those list of stuff that those other guys have them on the hospital or weird stuff?
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Okay, now then. Let's see. So.
Job's come in. It's a hit. On the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Badiabulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Okay, finally, now can I do the mission again?